Welcome to a place where shadows come alive, where whispers in the dark carry secrets untold, and where every twist keeps you on the edge of your seat. Tonight, we'll dive into a world of mystery and fear, a place where nothing is as it seems. And every turn leads deeper into the unknown. Are you brave enough to uncover the secrets hiding in the dark? Be warned. What you'll hear may linger in your mind long after the story ends. Hold your breath, trust no one, and prepare for a journey that will test your courage and ignite your imagination. This is not just a story. It's an invitation to step into the chilling unknown. The Stranger on the Train. Chapter 1. The Stranger. The train rattled through the darkened city, its fluorescent lights flickering as if struggling to stay awake. Michael sat silently, his eyes fixed on the man who always occupied the same seat in the far corner. There was something unnerving about him, the way his head never moved, the distant gaze that seemed to pierce through the glass. And most of all, the fact that he never got off. Michael to himself.
There he is again. Same seat, same stare. Why doesn't he ever leave the train?
The stranger muttering.
The past doesn't forget. It waits for us.
What does that even mean?
Chapter 2. The Briefcase. Michael hesitated before picking up the briefcase. It was old, battered, and covered in scratches, as though it had been through countless journeys. Taking it home felt like a mistake, but curiosity burned brighter than caution. The moment he opened it, the faint glow from its contents cast strange shadows across his living room. Michael to himself.
Why does this look like a map of the city? But the streets are all wrong.
Note inside the briefcase.
The timeline is fragile. Protect it.
Michael confused.
The timeline? What timeline? What is this supposed to mean?
Chapter 3. The First Threat. The feeling of being watched had crept in slowly. At first, shadowy figures glimpsed through crowds, footsteps trailing him at a distance. Now it was undeniable. The men in black suits were always there, their expressions blank, their movements deliberate. That night, his phone buzzed, and the voice on the other end chilled him to the bone. Michael panicking.
Who are these people? Why are they following me?
Sophia over the phone.
You shouldn't have opened it, Michael. They know.
Michael.
Who knows? What do they want from me?
Sophia.
Meet me tomorrow at the station. Don't let them catch you.
Chapter 4. The Meeting with Sophia. Michael stood under the dim lights of the train station, his heart pounding with every echoing footstep. When Sophia emerged from the shadows, she didn't look surprised, she looked resigned, as though she had been expecting him for far longer than he could understand. Sophia?
This isn't about just the past or the future. It's about control.
Michael.
Control? Control of what? Why am I even part of this?
They rewrite history. They bend time to their will, and you're more connected to it than you realize.
Chapter 5. The Detective. Detective Harper leaned back in his chair, his skeptical gaze fixed on Michael. Harper had seen plenty of strange cases in his career, none involving time travelers or shadowy organizations. Still, something about Michael's desperation gave him pause. Michael.
Someone is after me. They've been following me since I found the briefcase.
Detective Harper.
You're telling me time travelers are chasing you? Listen, kid. This all sounds insane.
Michael.
I know how it sounds. I didn't believe it either, but it's real.
Chapter 6. The Chase. The city's streets blurred as Michael ran, his breath coming in short, frantic gasps. The shadowy figures were closing in, their footsteps unyielding, their expressions as cold and empty as the briefcase in his hand.
What do they want from me? Why won't they stop?
Sophia,
It's the briefcase. It's the key to everything. Don't let them catch you. Run, Michael.
Chapter 7. The Truth. The pieces fell into place like a shattered mirror, suddenly reflecting a single terrible image. The truth was inescapable. Michael wasn't just part of the timeline, he was the cause of the events spiraling out of control. The glow of the device in his hands was a faint, mocking reminder of his mistake. Michael,
It's me. I caused all of this. How is that even possible?
Sophia,
Time is a circle, Michael. You've always been part of it.
Chapter 8. The Sacrifice. Michael's hand hovered over the device, its glow pulsating like a heartbeat. Harper stood behind him, torn between stopping him and letting him finish. The weight of the decision pressed down on all of them one choice, infinite consequences. Harper,
You don't have to do this. There's got to be another way.
Michael resigned.
No, there isn't. This is the only way to fix it.
Chapter 9. The Twist. The train rattled through the city once again, the same flickering lights casting shadows across its seats. A briefcase sat in the corner untouched. A new figure sat beside it, his face unreadable, his voice echoing words Michael had once heard. Stranger new figure.
The timeline is fragile. Protect it.
Michael inner thought echoed.
What have I done? What have I done? What have I done?